The issue of divorced and civilly remarried Catholics and whether the Church should allow them to receive communion is now being looked at by bishops in the Synod of the family.
It's not an easy issue, but I wouldn't say that there's an ambiance of fear. We believe the Holy Spirit and Pope Francis will guide us.
Many bishops were given the floor to express their viewpoint on the issue, and what's quite evident is that opinions vary. Some argue that allowing divorced and civilly remarried Catholics to receive communion is based on false charity and goes against church doctrine.
In the Bishops' Conference of Poland, things were very clear. For us, annulments were always part of the process.
Those who favor a more flexible stance say that a so-called penitential path should be more widely considered as a means of allowing divorced Catholics to receive communion. But the issue goes beyond receiving the Eucharist. It also includes what the Church can do to help those in irregular situations.
If the first marriage failed, it's a matter at looking why it failed, so looking at the root causes.
A so-called penitential path would include an in-depth examination of one's conscience and also a reflection of how the divorce may have harmed others, including one's former spouse and the children. Another issue in play is about passing on the faith to children and the challenge this poses when parents don't have an annulment for their previous marriage and therefore cannot receive communion. The Synod of the Family will conclude on October 25th. The issue of divorced and civilly remarried Catholics and whether they should be allowed to receive communion is a topic that's been debated in the first phase of the Synod and now in the second.